Hey guys, how are you? Back here on Cooking with the Claunches. We got a great meal getting ready to get it started cooking. And this is one of my favorite meals. I grew up eating this meal. My mom cooked pork roast. It was like our Sunday favorite. But I kind of took it and put my own little twist to it. And it changes seasonings and everything from time to time. But I'm gonna cook instead of a pork roast, I'm gonna cook a pork loin. And then we're gonna add our baby carrots and we're gonna dice up our potatoes and then put our seasoning and stuff in it. And it all cooks in a crock pot for I usually cook it all night long and take it off around 1 or 2 the next day. And usually cooks around 12 hours. Sometimes I'll have it on high for a while and then I'll turn it on low. And when I get done, it usually is falling apart. So we want you to come along with us on this cooking journey, and hope you enjoy. And so what we got here is our pork loin. And what I'm gonna take my seasonings here, and I usually start with seasoned salt, and then I spread that evenly on both sides. So we'll get started here, get that going. Man, I love the smell of seasoned salt. But we'll get this all on one side, and then but before I flip it, because I like to get all my seasoning on there before I flip it, because it's just, I don't have to flip it as much. I'll take garlic powder. We have our garlic powder, and I put this on there on each side. I like garlic powder, so I don't usually conserve it very much. Then I'll take I'm gonna try this time. I've never tried it, the Brazilian steakhouse seasoning. I really liked it. I'm gonna put it on here. So let's try that this time. I usually put Everglades seasoning or nature seasoning on here. This time I'm gonna put this Brazilian steakhouse seasoning. Get it all on here. Got that all in. And then I'll take this and I'll flip it. And I'll flip it here. And then we'll redo the process on this side. But I'm gonna start on this side. I'm gonna start with the Brazilian again and get it on first. I think it's a lot of seasoning, but once you get the carrots and the potatoes in there and all the liquid, it kind of disperses and moves around and seasons the carrots and potatoes too. So it ain't all on the meat at all when you get it done, and it ain't very strong. Just all falls together and falls in place together and tastes really great. So there's our seasoned salt on the other side. Now we'll do our garlic powder. Get that all on here. There's our garlic powder. So we've got our pork loin all seasoned. Smelling good already. And so what we have here is we have the pot to the crock pot, and I'll take the pork loin and I'll lay it in here with the fat side up. That way the fat cooks down through it. And then we take our carrots. And what we do with our carrots is, they're just little baby carrots. We disperse those on both sides of the roast, or the pork loin. I didn't buy a roast. Well, I have a roast, but I like the pork loin flavor a lot better. Well, you lay those there, and we have a few extra, but we'll save those. And then what we'll do is we'll take our potatoes, and I'll show you how we dice them. Take our potatoes and we take them. We washed them, scrubbed them, washed them. We don't peel them. They're the little red potatoes, and we cut right down the middle here. Lay them on the side, cut down the middle again, and then we dice them. There's some going to be small chunks, some's going to be big chunks, but they are going to cook. Then we lay them in there with the carrots. What this does is it cooks all night long and part of the day tomorrow, and tenderizes everything. And man, the potatoes and carrots are amazing. So I'm gonna get these potatoes cut and get them. Okay guys, we got all the potatoes and carrots in here cut up, and I'm gonna show you. I do put a little seasoning on the over the top of these. Put some more of this Brazilian over the top of these, and I'll show you what I do after I pour the seasoning on it. And I put a little more garlic powder. I put enough seasoned salt on the meat that it'll penetrate everything, and you'll still get the flavor. And then I just kind of toss these around, mix the carrots and the potatoes. I hope y'all enjoy our videos. Our last one, y'all, there's quite a bit of views in response to it, and we appreciate it. We just enjoy having fun, and hopefully these videos are intriguing to y'all and y'all enjoy watching them. And we're not pros or nothing, promise that. But we enjoy cooking. We enjoy eating and repeating. All right, I got these seasoned. Got them seasoned. Everything's seasoned. Now what I take some soy sauce, and I don't use very much soy sauce. I'll drizzle it around on this, and that's about it. I don't even know, maybe a quarter of a cup. I guess that's what it would be. Then I take my Worcestershire sauce, and I pour this on here. And I use more. I use about a half a cup, if not a little more, on this. So, and then I'll take the milk. I'll take some milk, about a quarter of a cup, something like that, and I'll pour some milk in here. And then I'll take a whole stick of butter, and I will put it right in the middle. And then we'll put our lid on there, and it'll cook. I'll turn it on high, and it'll cook till about 7 or 8 in the morning. And I'll come in here, and I'll turn it on low, and it'll cook till probably 12:30, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock on low. And then we will take it out, show you what it looks like. Hey guys, back in the kitchen. It's the next day. This roast, or this pork loin's been cooking all night, and we're going to start getting the potatoes and the carrots out, separating it, and I'll let you watch the process as we start. So I've let it cook on high for about 6 to 7 hours, and then I turned it on low for another 6 hours, and now it's just on warm. I turned it on warm about an hour ago, but gonna start taking these taters and carrots out. Putting them in a bowl. Man, it smells good. It smells really good. Let you look at that. That's potatoes and carrots. Man, it looks good, smells good, and it tastes good. I've already tasted it. I'm gonna set that over here. Now I'm gonna get our platter for our pork loin and try to get this thing out of here without causing a mess. There's half of it. The other half. And it just falls apart. Just falls apart. Like I said, we've been cooking this in our family from my mom, I think my grandma, and my mom. And we've been cooking this, I have, since before I got married, and that was almost 7 years ago. But now we just take just a spoon, just a spatula or whatever that is. We take it and we just piece this up. Look how it just falls apart. Just falls apart, and man, it smells delicious. I haven't tasted the pork loin. Did the carrots and taters. Man, it just falls apart, and it is going to be delicious. I like to take a ladle. I like to take the juice, get some juice in here, and I like to pour it over. That way it stays juicy. And you can do what you want if you try this recipe. This is just something I like doing. I normally take a bunch of this juice and make gravy, but today I'm not going to. I'm going to, if we want gravy, we'll just use this juice out of this. But now doesn't that look good? That looks amazing. I'm gonna set this on the table. I'm gonna bring the potatoes and carrots back. We're gonna finish getting those out of here. The carrots like to fall down underneath the roast itself, so and that's about all of them. So now what we like to do is, this is like one whole meal prepped at one time. Kind of saves time, but it's also really good, really delicious. And turn that off. And we also like eating Hawaiian sweet rolls with it. Puts just a good combination. We got our potatoes and carrots and our pork loin and Hawaiian sweet rolls, and I mean, this is a good meal. So we're gonna sit down, we're gonna eat, and we'll see how my wife likes it. She's behind the camera again, but I think our next video we're gonna try to have her cooking, and I'll be behind the camera. And hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna eat, and we'll see how it tastes. All right, guys, we're at the table, fixing to eat. See how my wife likes it. Never used the seasoning we used on this dish, so this is new to us.
It smells so good.
But it smells delicious. All right, we're gonna pray. Thank the Lord for blessing us with the food that we have. And my hair is probably a mess, but it's okay. So, Lord Heavenly Father, would you bless this food, help them nourish our body. Lord, would you bless it and prepare, bless this home. God, we ask you to just help our nation and forgive us of our sins and everything we do in your name. Amen. All right. I'm gonna fix my wife's plate for her. We'll see how she likes it. I hope she likes it. She's picky. Maybe not.
So I look picky.
Get your potatoes and carrots.
This is nice. I can get used to this.
Oh, yeah. So what do you think about the dish so far? Drop a comment below and tell us what you think. And what do you think?
I think it looks absolutely scrumptious.
So now we're going to...
What do I have to eat first?
Whatever you want to taste first.
Should I do like all three in one bite?
That's up to you.
And a carrot. I'm gonna get me some meat. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, here goes. Oh yeah. This is absolutely amazing. This is probably the best one you have ever cooked.
Really?
For real. I'm not just saying that. This is delicious.
Well, it looks like once again I've done it. She loved it, and
Marry you a man that can cook, ladies. For real.
but now I'm gonna fix my plate. We're gonna eat, and I hope everybody's enjoying this Easter weekend. We know we hate that we can't have Easter Sunday and things like that, but I know in whom we believe, and I know he's no longer in the grave, but he's risen. And we're gonna finish lunch or supper, whatever you want to call it. We call it lupper.
Do we? We do now.
But don't forget, cook, eat,
repeat.
Yeah. So y'all share with your friends, share with your family, subscribe, like, comment, and I hope y'all enjoy these videos. This video may not be as long as the first one, but we still wanted to show y'all how we prepped this meal and how we cooked it, and how it's just a simple, easy way to have a big meal. Yeah. And we love it. And we hope y'all enjoyed the video. You have anything you want to say?
I just want to thank everybody for the support that y'all have shown already, just for the one video that we've only posted. It's been really amazing just to watch how everything has happened so fast. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah. So we appreciate y'all, and y'all tune in for more videos. And we're planning our next video for her to cook, and it might be, I'll tell you what, you comment and tell us what you think she's gonna cook, and then let's let it be.
We gotta give him a hint though, a slight hint.
Italian.
Okay, I know what it is.
So, all right, well, we're gonna tune out. We're gonna get off here and finish dinner, and hope y'all have a great Easter weekend. We love and appreciate y'all. God bless.